Hey guys, it's IP here, back again today in some more Subnautica, and holy hell, they changed stuff. So, for those, what are you? What are you, sir? You don't look too kind, but I mean, then again, you might be completely harmless. I don't know what you are though. All right, have a good one. Wherever you're going. Okay, he's coming back. Never mind. Anyways, guys, so today we're playing the experimental version of the game, and we're going to be taking a look around at some of the new stuff, meanwhile also explaining what's been going on recently with myself, and yeah, so fun stuff. I will preface this by saying that I am playing on, like, I think it's called, like, I don't know what. I forgot what it's already called. What like game mode this is, where it's basically you have health and oxygen, but you don't have hunger and thirst, mainly because right now the like animals and all the stuff that you need to actually survive don't respawn, making it very difficult unless you're constantly moving around the map. Makes it extremely difficult to actually stay alive and stuff, as was sort of, I guess, demonstrated in the last Subnautica video that I made. So yeah, without further ado, let's go over to the water. There are some current issues with this build of the game that I know of, where like there's some graphical issues. For starters, you might notice that okay, I get it, that there's a fabricator and things. But basically, they upgraded the graphics a lot, and as a result, they might have broken some stuff. Nothing actually so far in like the 2 seconds that I have played that has been like massively noticeable or whatever. So that's good, but you know, I'm sure there's some things that might crop up at some point. There was another guy who I've watched, who commented on one of my previous videos, who does like primarily, okay, fuck off, bro. Fuck off, stay away. He does primarily Subnautica videos, who, unfortunately he has to run it on lower settings, which seems to have a lot of problems with, like there's a thing where if you look towards the aurora underwater when you're running it at lower graphical settings, you can actually like see these weird like glitches where you see the outline of the aurora and stuff like that. It's kind of weird, not really a big deal, especially since, again, this is, early access and stuff like that. But I mean, seems like if the lower settings you run it at, the bigger problems you might have, which is a very strange way to do things, or like it's kind of weird that like your game runs better when you turn up graphics settings, but it's kind of whatever. And yeah, if I remember, I'll put a link in the description to his channel, where he focuses a lot on Subnautica and does some fantastic stuff over there, some really great commentaries. And especially, I mean, I'm not trying to, I don't want to like be offensive to him if he sees this video. He sounds like he's a bit younger than me, but he does a really great job on his videos. And if you're digging this, okay, there's not 10 seconds. What the? No, I swear there's more than 10 seconds left. I think they might have fucked up the timers too. But anyways, he does fantastic stuff over there, so if you want to see more Subnautica, or like want a channel that's very heavily focused on Subnautica, and he seems to do a lot of updates or like videos on like specific updates and whenever they actually change stuff in the game, then you might want to go over and hit him up for some content, because obviously as much as I play this game, I don't play it every single time they update it. So yeah, guys. And on top of that, if you want to see some more Subnautica gameplay, go ahead and leave a like, and if you feel like mentioning it in the comments, that's always fantastic as well. So, since we get some starter tools, I guess you could say, in this game mode, which is interesting. I mean, I don't really care that much, but that seems to actually be kind of new, because I remember in the last time before I started playing on experimental, and like a couple patches ago when I was playing on this game mode, you didn't actually start with the the flashlight. I don't think it was the thing that you started with. Not 100% sure. Don't hold me to that. Can you please shut up? Can you you're making it really hard to record this video, dude. Like, seriously, all of you. Like, isn't this supposed to be the safe shallows? Like, I'm sure you're not a bad dude or anything, but like, come on, please. But yeah, so I feel kind of terrible that I couldn't remember. Wow, I have a mohawk apparently. I can't. Where are you going? Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Yeah, you eat that. You eat that middle thing. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, though, can we use the welder to repair things in this? Yes, we can. So it's fixed? Is that how that works? I still hear lots of bzz, 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 like all sorts of spoopy things. But like, what's up with that? Why is it so sounding not so great? I don't know. Something in here sounds like it's broken, but obviously that's not the case. So for those of you who watched the last video and, you know, actually pay attention to lots of like small details, in terms of graphical fidelity, I'm not sure how evident it is in the video, since, you know, obviously there will be losses in the quality. I am running it at max settings right now, and okay, I get it. There's no one on the Aurora that's gonna kill everything. But anyways, I am running it while recording. I'm recording at 60 FPS, and then the game's running at just under 100 frames per... Whoa, that was weird looking. It's running at just under 100 frames per second, and god damn, they made this game look gorgeous. Like, this is... honestly, like, by far, like, this is freakishly beautiful compared to what it used to be. Not to mention the fact that it was already really a gorgeous game. The lighting obviously has been overhauled, and it is, oh my god, it is fantastic. Like, look at, I'm like actually kind of just like stunned. Broadcast automated stress. All message reads, this is Aurora Lifefall 5. Located coordinates, numbers. Routine mission interrupted by unknown failure. Send help. Repeat. Well, I'm afraid to tell you that you're never going to get help. And as you can see, the sun is setting, and holy shit. This is, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna like fucking have a nerdgasm over here, because this game is blowing my mind right now at how beautiful they've made it. Not to mention, yeah, again, as I said, it was kind of gorgeous to begin with. This is just fantastic. But I'm thinking now that there's actually a significant amount of new content, and the fact that I'm not going to be dealing with the whole survival aspect in the sense that I don't have to worry about eating and stuff, I might actually start a... can I fit this in my inventory? Yes, I can, but now I have no space, so we're going to go back and work on crafting some stuff. But I might start a new series on this, running on experimental, since the experimental is a bit further ahead from, obviously, the rest of the, like, I guess the stable build or whatever, if you want to call it that. With one of the biggest changes being, obviously, the fact that there's the new lighting and graphical changes. And then on top of that, there is also like a new islands biome. Like, you can actually build on land, which is really, really cool. So, if there's interest in that, you guys can go ahead and let me know. And we are still breaking down more and more titanium. Like, holy hell, how much do I have? A lot, apparently. But yeah, if there's interest in seeing a further series and whatnot, then go ahead and let me know. But we're going to start off by crafting ourselves the basics, so a knife for starters, so we can actually defend ourselves, because that's sort of important, especially since there's some really noisy, annoying motherfuckers in the immediate vicinity, which is, I mean, not that big of a deal, but still. Also get ourselves one of these so we can, like, have a little bit of extra air, which is good. You know, all the basics. All the basics. Bro. Okay, he didn't want to chill. Alright, so I did mention earlier that I was going to talk about, like, what's been going on with me during this video while I'm sort of, you know, gathering the basics and stuff, rather than just kind of wasting time and trying to get us up to speed in the game. So, since, you know, I figure a lot of you don't really care that much about the boring stuff like going around gathering quartz, since, you know, that's super, super intense. Yeah, so basically what's been going on over the past few days, since I obviously haven't published much, and I feel like I've kind of been very, like, on and off with my content, in the sense that I'll publish for a few days in a row and then all of a sudden just publish nothing, which, for those of you who have noticed, I apologize for that. But basically what's been happening is I've been busy with work, which is kind of normal, I mean, that's probably for those of you who've watched over the time and whatnot, that doesn't come as a surprise to you. But basically, I've just been kind of really tired from that, and so I apologize that that's kind of gotten in the way of me producing regular content and whatnot. I didn't really mean for it to do that. Also, what should we go for next? It's like, should we start actually working towards the thing for this? Because, I mean, I'm going to need a lot more for that. And titanium ingot. Titanium. Actually, I might be able to go to this pretty quickly and start getting a sub. Lubricant, which is fairly simple. If I remember. Right, as I was saying, so I've been kind of busy with work, and, you know, for those of you who've been watching, it comes as no surprise, as I just stated. But I've been kind of, not gonna lie, I've been kind of slacking off a little bit, and even though I can you pick it up, please? Okay. Do I seriously have to cut them off now? That's interesting. Used to be able to just grab them off the wall, I feel like, or I thought you could. Couldn't I? I have no idea. But I've been kind of slacking off a little bit lately, so I apologize for that. And for those of you who have been watching the content that I have been putting out, and you've been commenting and stuff, you guys are awesome, by the way. Thank you for that. Also, something is something is attacking the submarine. Dude, chill. Or that life pod. Yeah, that. So silver ore and quartz. Oh, those two, I know. I know what to do for those. I know what to do. But I've been kind of slacking off, as I just said, and I apologize for those of you who've been watching. You guys are fantastic. For those of you who are new subscribers and have noticed, hey, there's really not that much new content coming out. This is kind of not great. Why would I want to watch this, dude? I also apologize for that. Normally, I try to publish at least pretty much every day, like even if it's a short video, or at least that's what I want to do. It's kind of difficult though, being as obviously I go and I have stuff to do in my life. Also, getting some weird lighting glitches. It's probably got to do with the sun coming up and whatnot. Not sure. Seems like the frame rate dips significantly as well when the sun starts coming up and stuff. So obviously this isn't perfectly stable, but it's not really that big of a deal. So we need the quartz as well. And then we need some silver ore, which I know is oftentimes a little bit deeper underwater, but that's no big deal. We can take care of that. But another cool thing I figured I'd mention is that even though the growth of the channel's kind of stagnated or whatever, like it's slowed down, I should say, we actually just broke 500 subscribers. I think last I checked we're sitting at 506. So all of those of you who are watching this and have taken the time to subscribe, this is really creepy looking with the glitched out lighting. All of those who have taken the time to subscribe recently and have been enjoying the videos and commenting and stuff, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. This actually makes it rather difficult to see like deposits of stuff on the ground. That's kind of not so hot. I can't see shit. Hello. Okay. I don't know. You're like a jellyfish, so if you're even remotely
Warning.
Okay, I get it. Chill. But if you guys have subscribed recently and you've been commenting and stuff, thank you. Also, that's interesting. There's significant delay on like the sound. That's weird.
A breach of the main drive chamber may cause a cascading quantum flux detonation.
Okay. This is kind of doing some weird stuff. I can't tell if this green lighting here is like intentional or if that's a bug. If it's intentional, then I guess it actually does really set apart this biome from the rest, which is fine by me because like it looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. Dude, fuck off. Hit detection. Dice, please. Okay. I think he's done. Where was that deposit that I just saw? Because like I don't see it anymore. And I'm struggling. I need those deposits in my life. But yeah, so honestly I'm perfectly fine. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say I'm perfectly fine with the fact that channel growth has slowed down. I'm not super worried about it though, because I mean, really, as it stands, the fact is the channel is bigger than any other YouTube channel I've ever made. So like, There we go. Okay, the sound caught up with it that time. But yeah, so I'm honestly really happy with where it is, and there's a lot of you who are really cool and, you know, regularly comment on videos and talk and stuff, and it's really fun to talk to you, and I really appreciate the fact that you guys take the time out of your days to do that, and hopefully you get something out of these videos, because I certainly enjoy making them, and I would love to be able to keep doing that. And those of you who watch regularly and, you know, comment regularly and stuff, make that possible. So thank you. Possible in part, or made possible in part by viewers like you. Thank you. PBS or some shit like that. Hey, a deposit. Silver ore. Let's go. We're done here. Fucking done. Yeah. Seems to be some problems with the audio not really doing the right thing, I guess you could say, in a sense that, like, when you come up, it doesn't really, like, when you pop above the water, it doesn't play the right audio immediately anyways. Like, obviously right now that we're on the surface, you are hearing the surface audio, but it's very delayed and kind of takes a while for it to catch up. Which, honestly, I mean, it's pretty immersion breaking if you're going for immersion, but if you're going for gameplay and fun, and obviously this is absolutely beautiful, then it really doesn't matter that much, and this is also experimental, so I guess by signing up and, you know, hitting that drop down and choosing to play on experimental, that's what I'm getting. I mean, it's what they said was going to happen, so I can't really complain. Anyways, computer chip for our deployables thingy, and what else do we need? Lubricant and power cell. Hopefully they didn't change the requirements for those, so we need 2 batteries, we need 2 acid mushrooms, and a copper ore, which are also very easy to get. So there are acid mushrooms right here, and we'll grab 4 of those. Let's make sure we got enough. Oh fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're not chill. So you're not chill. Okay, I thought this was supposed to be safe shallows, but obviously that is not the case. Bro is not chill. Alright, so then we need 2 copper ores. Fuck you. Why are you here? Pretty sure you're not supposed to be. No, come back. Come back. I was saying something about immersion and how, like, sound effects not being or playing correctly are like immersion breaking and stuff. And yeah, I do think that's, you know, the true in this case. But see, as you can, I mean, you can hear it. I mean, you're not deaf. If you're watching, well, you might be deaf, but I don't know why you would be watching this video if you're deaf. Personally, not trying to be offensive, but like, it's not like it's subtitled or anything, so there's that. Audio, it can be immersion breaking. Was there silicone rubber involved in this before? Because I feel like it was legit just 2 batteries, like was the only old crafting recipe, but I don't know. I haven't played this game enough to really have the recipes memorized, and it's not like it really matters because obviously, you know, you can just look at it. So now we need lubricant, and that's the one thing that I don't remember how to make. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this video here. I have to figure out how to get lubricant again or something, because like, I can't even figure out how to craft it, and I need it to like make that deployable thingy to build our submarines and stuff. So I'm going to wrap it up for, you know, today and whatnot, and I'm sorry about the lack of videos over the past few days, and that really hasn't been intentional. I mean, I've been wanting to record stuff, but I just haven't really found the energy, and I've had the time, believe me. I'm not going to use that excuse. I just haven't had the energy, so I apologize, and hopefully I'll be able to get back on a regular schedule coming up now. So, you know, look forward to some more videos soon, but don't look forward too much, or you might be disappointed, because I might not record anything. Sad face. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.